fascinating, but I was going to ask you about business-related questions, like what are the difficulties of running this business, especially of grid? But I suppose this could be certainly one of them.
Yeah, I think for me there isn't really difficulties. I just need to remember because I'm super ADHD. Like I'm combined. I think they call it
Like we can't
combined severe
guess.
ADHD. But
All in
and
good faith.
I'm not great at time, so I have to remember to leave myself plenty of time before to get ready and plenty of time after,
Right.
because sometimes I do think I can do more than there are hours in the day.
Do you have any
But other than
systems
that,
to deal with that?
I only got diagnosed 3 years ago, and that was because of this issue at work where this guy was trying to use that to get rid of me. And so I had to get a formal diagnosis to prove that, I wasn't whatever. And so but that was an eye-opener, and I'd only found out, maybe it was 2.5 years ago, I was actually diagnosed 3 and a bit years ago, maybe. My best friend read Gabor Mate's. Well, someone told her to read Gabor Mate's Scattered Minds, and if you're even ever in doubt about being ADHD, read that book.
And you will self-diagnose.
Well, she said to me, "Helen, this is 70% me, but it's 100% you." And I was like, "Oh, I better get that on the Audible then." And I was reading it, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's a thing. It's not just me. Other people are like do that and are like that. That they think, it was an absolute revelation. And I wouldn't have probably got diagnosed if it wasn't that I needed that
Wow.
diagnosis for this, this court kind of not case, but we had to settle out of court. But it was a revelation actually, and I was really grateful that it wasn't so much that I'd been formally diagnosed, but that I knew that some of the things that I've been, my childhood, my dad used to shout at me so often, "Why don't you just engage your brain before you open your mouth?" And I had no idea what he was talking about until I read Gabor Mate's Scattered Minds, and I was like, "Oh, because my
That's
brain doesn't
why.
engage before my mouth opens.
Yeah.
My mouth open because my brain hasn't had a chance to catch up with me." And there was so many other things that I was like, "Oh,
And
wow,
suddenly
that's a
life just
thing."
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I make sense to myself, and I'd done so much work on just accepting myself as I was, but knowing that I could have accepted myself probably a whole lot sooner if I'd known that actually I wasn't bad or wrong, because obviously through school and everything, I'd been tarred with so many brushes.